Let's take it back to the streets, mother.
Got me looking crazy reacting to the goddamn video. But please hit that like button, subscribe. Champ. It's about to get on and popping right now, champ. On my soul. The champ is definitely still here, champ. On my soul. God damn. What's going on, champ?
The champ is here.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, the heavyweight champion of the world has arrived.
Yes, champ. Even though I was frozen.
The champ is here.
Yes.
The champ is here. The champ is here.
Champ. Y'all already know the vibes.
Corey.
Hold on, champ. It is the toughest of all things tough. Let's see if it works. Toughest thing. Champ. They had me on my Frozone shit, champ. They had me on my Frozone shit. Straight up. Salute to y'all in the building, man. And everybody that's popping out, man. You already know we're gonna go down. We're gonna go down the line ski. The Guard 200, my brother, first one in here. Salute, champ, on my soul. I was late, but you was on time, champ. Pro Kid, yada that I mean. Itchy Soda, salute to y'all. MTP, Day Janae, Randall from Iowa, salute to y'all. Katie Huff, the Cuzzo, salute to you. Who else? Who that call? Standards on High, Jackie Oliver, yada that I mean. 450 Dre, 141, salute to you. Shadow Zone 6, salute to you, champ. On my soul. Did I say Hodge Mims? Hodge Mims, 48 Laws of YouTube. Salute to you too, champ. Mr. Goddamn, salute to you. Osiris, Miss Lisa's house, Mr. Black Elvis, 7 Sign Goons, Gons, salute to you, champ. Mike C33. Who is that? Andre Obama, salute to y'all, champ. On my soul. Who else is in here? Champ? Who else is in here? Ezra. Salute to my son Ezra out there, champ. Who else, champ? Who else, champ? Who else is in here, man? 420 Carlos. Salute to you, champ. Mr. Wonderful 3000. Salute to you, champ. On my soul. Cindy Wendy. Alan. Salute to Alan. I used to take care of a nigga named Alan at one of my jobs and shit. I hope he's alright. On my soul. Pixie Dot, salute. Hello, friend. Love you 22 much. Salute to you. Jersey in the building. You already know the vibes. Big Eddie Boy. Salute to Big Eddie Boy. West Side. The logistics guy. Salute. Yo, listen, man. Salute to everybody. Look at my goddamn camera again. Champ. I probably got to delete some shit off my goddamn computer, champ. On my soul. I probably got to delete some shit off my goddamn computer. Let's see if it come back on. Yeah? We good? Alright, yeah, we good. I think if I catch it early, it won't wow. Alright, so we got a couple of things to talk about tonight, man, alright? God damn, what's going on? Can I get it to work? It just went off, champ. Damn. Come on, don't do me like that, champ. Champ. I'm about to have the cartoon character person for times like this, champ. Cause this shit is getting this is really annoying, man. This damn shit, man. Straight up. Let me see something real quick. Hold on, y'all. I'm back? Alright. It looked like I'm back. Let me fix my shit real quick. Damn. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I should be good. All right. We good? We good. So your man Corey Holcomb is saying his damn life is over. All right? He's saying his life is over after that video that came out the other day, yeah. He's saying his life is over. This is what he's saying. He almost overdosed on some type of pills and all that. We're going to take a look at that. Also, your man Flakko makes a video saying Aunt Jefe should drop his flag. He said Aunt Jefe should drop his gosh darn flag on my soul. We're going to take a look at that. It's not really much popping tonight, but I do want to look at those two things, if you will. All right? So please make sure it's rolled up. Don't hold up, champ. On my soul. And we here. No more pump fakers involved. Let's go. We here. All right, champ. Champions. So, I've been arguing with quite a few people over the past couple of days since this video came out of Corey Holcomb, what it looks like striking a woman in the face. All right, this is just what's in the video. Corey Holcomb believes that TMZ put this video out to tarnish his name. Hit the like button, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think in the chat. Listen to what he says about what's going on with his life, champ. All right? Champ.
If you want to make it to your dreams and stuff like that, you got to do this. I'm like, I've already made it to my dreams. I could take care of I can send my mama money. I got a place to stay. I got people in my corner. What?
That's good.
I know people think you're supposed to have lavish things like $1 million cars and all like that. I'll take it if I get it, but I got to get it the way that is righteous. So,
all right. So the whole point of getting to your dreams and reaching your dreams is to be able to stay there, champ. You got to be able to preserve life in the way you want it. All right? You can't go along preaching these nasty things and then get caught on camera doing something, what I would say, this is just my opinion, despicable. All right? Those are 2 different greens you have on, 3 different greens. You have on 3 different greens right now. You got a Nike Tech with no check on it, as far as I can tell. Champ. It's nasty work, champ.
So I'm just saying, all you people who think
it do got
trying
the check.
to make it to my dreams,
It got the check.
I made it to my dreams.
All right,
That's
good.
why you watching me right now.
Good, champ. Good.
So listen, I have...
No, we're watching you right now because you're despicable, champ. Because you're despicable. We're watching you now because video came out of you touching a woman, champ. That's what everybody's talking about. This is just what the video shows. Right? It shows you attacking a woman as far as I'm concerned. Continue.
Acquired help in my situation because my situation is crazy now. My reputation has been destroyed.
Champ. Not only do you have the Gerber outfit on, champ, you got the strained peas and string beans outfit on my soul. Strained peas and string beans and spinach on top, champ. Not only do you appear as Oscar the Grouch right now, champ. Not only that, but you saying that your reputation is destroyed. Now, see, I don't want nobody to ever have their reputation destroyed. So if you watch this and this nigga Stino going crazy, I'm not going crazy. I don't want nobody to lose nothing that they've acquired in life. Unless they talk crazy and do crazy. That's the bottom line. Nobody did this to you, bro. You looking for sympathy. And I knew the sympathy act was going to follow after you did that, posting this man's daughter up online. I knew it was gonna get softer and softer and softer. Pause. Champ. All right. So your reputation has been completely destroyed. This is what you're saying, right? Champ.
I've never gone through anything like this. If you wanted to get me, let me tell you, you finally got me. Corey Holcomb, the human part of Corey Holcomb is starting to show itself. I want to apologize to the people in Hartford, Connecticut this weekend, my first show Saturday. They thought something was wrong with me. They thought I was, one dude said, he on dope.
Yes. Yes, champ. Yes. Yeah. Yo, crazy work, bro. I didn't know it was going to affect, me watching Corey for all these years and hearing jokes that he did and all this other shit, right? I would take it that he wouldn't be bothered with people thinking that he hits females, women. Even before the video came out, because we played all the clips of you talking crazy. That bitch did it, she did this, and she didn't think a nigga was going to put hands on her and did it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you was sort of doing that until the video came out, and that was, I can't see how people wouldn't fry you. You know what I'm saying? I just can't see it in my mind. It's crazy work. Champ. So your audience at your show, the people that paid to see you perform, felt like you was on that dog food, champ. Champ. They felt like you was on that dog. See, I don't know, like the reputation thing, when you start talking about people, kids, get crazy. I'm not gonna lie, bro. When you start bringing up people, kids, and you start, no matter what the other person did, he may have talked about people, kids in the past. That's cool, bro. But once you start talking about people, kids, it get crazy, champ. It get crazy. Let's continue. So they thought you was on that Purina. They thought you was on that the puppiest of childs, champ. Champ.
Because I was trying to medicate myself with Bear aspirin. I had some ibuprofen. I had all kind of stuff in me because I couldn't.
So you was just taking ibuprofen and Tylenol and aspirin for no reason. Come on, bro. People don't cope off of Tylenol and aspirin. And this is just from my knowledge of how life works. People that are in good positions and things like that, bro, he's off them perks. I'm gonna hit up the perk man, champ. Little Zanny Zanzan. You know what I'm saying? A little of that codeine. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. I'm just saying, from the world that I know. From the world that I know, niggas is depressed about something going on, bro. You're not about to pop a Tylenol, bro. Like that just don't make sense. Tylenol? So you down the bottle of aspirin. Copy. No, champ. No. Nope. Sorry. Got the wrong guy, champ. I sold it. Crazy. My son said I was on aspirin. Yeah, nigga, wild. Aspirin don't make you look like you off the dog food, bro. No matter how many of them shits you take. Dead ass. I had a toothache the other night, nigga. I took half a bottle of Tylenol, extra strength, nigga. It was fine. How you doing? It was fine. It was good money. Champ, go ahead, man. Let me hear you say that one more time, champ.
I was trying to medicate myself with Bear aspirin. I had some ibuprofen. I had all kind of stuff in me because I couldn't really sleep because I'm watching what TMZ was doing to me.
So you was depressed and you couldn't sleep, so you took aspirin? That, yo, bro, I promise you that don't make sense, bro. I can see if you say, yo, my head was hurting. Yo, I was thinking so much that my head was hurting. It wouldn't stop hurting, so I took wild aspirin to try to get my shit right. Tylenol, whatever was in the cabinet. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to make the headache go away. Man, it just wouldn't go away. No, you said you was depressed. You couldn't go to sleep, so you took aspirin. It's crazy work, but go ahead, champ. Go ahead. I'll let you continue your spiel.
Really couldn't sleep. I caught the flight from LA to Hartford. Normally by then I collapse, but I couldn't really sleep. I just kept, because I'm watching everything that's happening to me. I'm like, yo, they saying what?
It's not they saying, it's what's on the video. I watched Judge Joe Brown. Judge Joe Brown, the honorable champ. Oh my soul. The honorable Judge Joe Brown. I saw him watch your video. I saw him watch the video. I seen it. You want to know what Judge Joe Brown said? Judge Joe Brown said that once you move in towards somebody, that's considered assault. Once you touch them, that's considered battery. That's what he said. So, yeah, shorty did assault you when she put her hand in your face, because that's what assault is. This is what Judge Joe Brown said. But the initial you stepping into her space in a threatening manner, because y'all was arguing, that's considered assault, champ. Never walk up on nobody. Once you walk up on somebody, you're doing the initial... You know what I'm saying? Like, you're popping it off once you walk up on somebody. You walk up on me, it's a problem. I'm not going to lie. You walk up on me aggressive, that's going to turn to a whole different thing, bro. We done seen you step up to two people. One of them was a man, you didn't do nothing, even though he asked you, let's go outside. And the other one was a woman, and when she, wanted to do a little get back, like, but you stepping in my office, Bill, you don't know who you did it. Bow. Rocked her. That's what I saw. That's what Judge Joe Brown saw. I don't like when people are not honest. Like, you're talking to your audience because you have a large audience, and you don't want to lose that audience, right? So you're trying to persuade them. You're trying to pull a wall over their eyes, champ. Oh, champ. He thinks his chat is dumb. Everybody seen the video. That's crazy if you have enough influence over people where you can do things and then tell them that's not the way it happened. What you saw is not how it happened. Okay, so y'all wasn't 7-8 feet apart and y'all was barking at each other. You didn't close the distance on her and then extend full extension arm. It's crazy work. It's crazy work. I don't know. I can only see what I saw. I'm about to be 40 years old. You can't fool me, champ. I'm at that age, bro. I've seen everything in life besides God. Straight up.
Okay, so when I was on stage for the second show on Saturday, I apologized to my people in Hartford, and I appreciate the way y'all was clapping when my friends, Foolish and Maurice, came and grabbed me, because I was nodded off in the chair and threw up.
Nigga, that's food. That's food. Bro, you are Clifford the Big Red Dog. That's dog food. I promise you. What do you mean, salute to y'all for clapping even though my mans had to come get me because I was nodding off in the chair and I threw up? On stage. Huh? Huh? On stage? Yo, bro, come on, bro. Come on, bro. My son said, bow, wow, wow, yippee, yo, yippee, yay. Bow, wow, yippee, yo, yippee, yay. Ah, champ. Ah. My son NTP said, off that brown. Ah, off that tan, champ. That tan. Yo, and I'm not laughing at him. Corey, if you watch this or whoever watches it from your team, because I've been hit up by people on that side already. Salute to iHeartRadio and all that, right? I don't want you to feel like I'm laughing at you in your situation. What I'm laughing is that you're lying to everybody. This is a lie. This is a lie, bro. I've never took, bro, because I'm a big dude, I usually take more than what I'm supposed to take. This is just it. If that shit say take 4 days, I'm probably about to take 8. I ain't never nod off, bro. I can see you getting nauseous because you ain't have nothing, but nodding off is you should have left the nodding off out. Just say, yo, I got queasy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just the choice words that you're using makes me believe that was that puppy child chant, that pure Purina chant. On my soul, that's me. Avery, me? I be wildin'. Yo, this is crazy work. How I'm wildin'. Yo, that's crazy work. Bro, you're on stage in front of your audience nodding off. Bro, if I started nodding off right now in front of y'all, let's just say I started nodding off in front of y'all. Y'all niggas would be like, Stino on that fool, for sure. Yo, this is videos going up. Stino is all fool, chant. He's wildin'. He's wild. What do you call food in Spanish? I want to use that. I want to use another language food. You know what I'm saying? I want to say that. I don't want to say food. We gotta hide it a little bit more because I think people gonna start using dog food soon. So we gotta switch it up to something else. Let's use a Latin or Italian or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I think people gonna catch on to the lingo, even though it's already lingo. I feel like people gonna start jacking it. Like, oh, dude, Jefe's on food. Like, hey, shut up. Comida? Comida, champ. On my soul. He on that pure comida, champ. Comida. On my soul. What? Champ. Comida. Champ. I think that's it. Champ. That nigga off that comida. Straight. On my soul. We win again, champ. We win again. Chiva is dog food. Alright, so if we want to say dog food, it's Chiva. If we want to say just food, he off that food, it's that El Comida. On my soul. What? I think I like that comida. On my soul. I think I like that comida. Because you get the car. You know what I'm saying? You get the comida. You know what I'm saying? Champ. Damo said, it's him lying for me. Yo, like, I can't, bro. I can only see it how I see it. Bro. You shouldn't even mention nothing about none of that because, bro, I feel like you was off that comida chant. You know what I'm saying? You had too much comida. You know what I'm saying? You were sleepy chant. You know what I'm saying? You caught that itis. You know what I'm saying? Stino throwing extra R's at what? Comida. On my soul. You got to hit niggas with the, you know what I'm saying? Champ. Crazy word, bro. Let's hear that again, though. Hold on.
Okay. So when I was on stage for the second show on Saturday, I apologize to my people in Hartford, and I appreciate the way y'all was clapping when my friends, Foolish and Maurice, came and grabbed me, because I was nodded off in the chair and threw up.
What?
Because I hadn't eaten anything, and I put that medicine on my stomach. I didn't have no appetite, because I was watching what's being said about me all over the goddamn internet and everything.
So you was depressed. And you took aspirin. No, champ. That's not how this works. Comida. Straight up, bro. Sorry, bro. That's just what I believe. I'm not saying that that's true. This is just my reaction. I'm only can say how I think in my mind. Please, nobody take this as I know what happened with Court. I don't know what happened with bro. If that's what he said happened, hey, take his word for it. Me? Court me down. You know what I'm saying? Period. Period. Period, champ. No R in Comida, champ. Nah. We gonna make it an R though. We gotta make it an R, champ. You know what I'm saying? It has to have an R in it, champ. It's just better that way. I'm sorry, y'all. This is what bagels do. We come in and we mix things up and put extra letters where they not supposed to be and all that. Yeah, I'm sorry, champ. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. It's Comida. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Please don't take it as disrespect. You know what I mean? Okay, so you was off that dog food, right? That comida. That's chiva. You know what I'm saying? And your homies came and had to pick you up from out your seat because you was nodding off, champ, and you also vomited, all right? So we're going to pick back up from there. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, champ. Champ. Let's go.
TMZ, I can't beat TMZ. If TMZ say it, most people gonna believe it.
Especially if they drop the video in which we see it. If they drop the video in which we see it, then we have no choice but to believe what's on that video, champ. I mean, that's just what that is, right?
So, I just want to let Sean Holly, who is in the dark trying to hide, I'm letting you know, I'm going to bring you out. I know what you've done to me. It's really foul what you did to me. And I can prove it.
How can you prove something and the video is out? You said she hit you and your back was turned. This is what's in the paperwork from what I heard. It's speculation. As far as I didn't see the paperwork. But from what people said, they said that's what's in the paperwork. You said that she hit you and your back was turned. In that video, it showed y'all arguing in which you had enough space to walk away. If somebody then follows you with threatful words and is following you around the corner and all that, that's considered a threat, right? But I mean, y'all was arguing from a space where you could have possibly just walked off. But you did it. You closed the distance. Anything after you closing the distance, and this is just facts. Anything after that, to me, you're still in the wrong because you closed the distance on a woman at that. It's not like it's a dude. You know what I'm saying? It's a shorty. No matter what she said, bro. Like, go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Hey, yo, eat Frank. Straight. That's all you gotta say, bro. Keep it pushing. The Franks are waiting for you. You a comedian. You let shorty, your mama, you into that situation. You are a comedian, bro. Yo, this is crazy. Bro, you know how many Franks I would have threw that night? It would have been a goddamn Nathan's Warehouse at that point, champ. Straight up. Wild for yo, what comes after ABC? D, Frank. What are you talking about? Nigga, I just would have been making up things, champ. What's that over there? Where? Frank. What are you talking about? Like, bro, I'd have been tweaking. You're a comedian, bro. You couldn't joke yourself out of that situation. I'm not about to cry for you, bro. I'm not. Straight up. What are we talking about, bro? What are you talking about? I'd have been talking right to her man like, yo, bro, you're shorty. I know she a gobbler, champ. Straight. I know she's wicked with it. She's insane with it. No condiments, no nothing, champ. No relish, no ketchup, bear, soubrette, right? I'd have been going crazy, champ. Straight like that. I'd have had the whole crowd laughing at shorty and her husband standing there. They would have never wanted to show up again when I would have been done with them. Straight. But you couldn't joke yourself out of a situation. Just like with that Anton Daniels thing. You couldn't joke yourself out of that situation, bro. You brought that man there to talk about politics. For what? You're not a politician. You're a comedian. You're not Dave Chappelle. You're not goddamn Eddie Griffin. You're not Cat Williams. You're not equipped like that to be talking no political shit anyway. That's not you. And you couldn't joke yourself out of that situation, right? All right, cool. I just want to make sure I'm on point. That's all. I just want to make sure that we on point here in the Republic. Salute to y'all, champ. On my soul. Love you too much says, right, he could have just roasted her. Exactly. Why not? Why not? It's a shorty. What you gonna do? You gonna beat her to not talk no more? You gonna beat her into not talking no more? That's called abuse. That's called abuse. If somebody's talking and you don't want them to talk no more, you cannot hit them and make them stop talking. That's the most childish thing I've ever heard in my life, bro. Unless it's a dude. You can do that with a dude. A shorty, bro, you can't do that, bro. You can't do that. That's just what it is, bro. Like, I don't understand. Who that says she got under his dog fur, yep, and was butthurt, so he swung on her. Listen, that's what I saw. I saw them this far apart. I seen him do this. And then I seen her do this. Whether she did like this or not, you walked up in her face. And then you extended arm. I don't know what you want to call that. Judge Joe Brown says there's no difference between a muff, a mush, a slap, and a punch. This is what he said. Salute to Judge Joe Brown. That's just what he said. I was watching it earlier. He said it's no difference. You did that. Full extension. You know what I'm saying? Ezra says he told on her and said she was selling illegal things. Yeah, yes, champ. Yes. Yes. Yes, he did. Champ. Nasty, nasty work, champ. On my soul. Young Coco said, did he already have the restraining order on her before that event? No, he didn't. If he did, he would have called, but he said he didn't. He said she was popping up at different events and then this shit happened. He didn't say nothing about a restraining order until after this event happened. So, as far as I'm concerned, no. But if you got some other information, you could definitely let me know, champ, on my soul. You know what I mean? It's nasty work. Let's continue.
I can prove it. I just can't talk about the case right now. But I can prove what you've done to me with your friend Harvey Levin at TMZ. I can prove it. And I hired a lawyer that I'm so grateful for. He's helped me in the past. And this dude, I just want to let y'all know, man, I don't get it.
Ray-Ban says, it's crazy how I look at this dude now. He might not ever be funny to me no more. Bro, I'm telling you, after I seen that episode, matter of fact, yo, bro, I should, listen, if y'all want me to find the episode of him on All Def Digital where he made that one joke that totally made me like, I don't like Corey Holcomb no more, let me know in the chat if y'all want me to find that. On my soul. Dead ass. Because I'll find that and I'll skim through it to right to the joke so everybody can hear it. Straight up. That shit was disgusting. So it's been quite a few years. It's been like four or 5 years. I've been on some chant. Nope. I'm good. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? We all saw it on CCTV. Facts. Facts. Find it. Find it. All right. Say nothing. Say nothing. Say nothing.
God made me leave my phones back there, boy. I'd have got that one. Nigga, this is draw.
I don't know if this is the one. Let me see.
Welcome to Roast Me, the comedic show where we see who can.
He said he made a good start. You better get on
Throw trash at all your enemies. Shut up.
If you Google him, Zillow pop up.
That nigga killed himself from the outside in. The day of the life. Mark is the only one that can see right now.
Oh my God.
So I'm tired of saying yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I remember that time I gotta bring somebody in the class.
Marcus speaks.
Now give up AD one time. Give up AD.
Sit your big ass down.
Good shit.
Suge Knight tired of you visiting in the think tank.
Oh man, help me. I don't know what he said.
I don't think this is it
It's
right
still
here.
sitting down. Hey, listen, y'all. I was about to send one of y'all to the dogs and catch up. K-Dog brothers, sit down.
That's J-Dub.
That nigga fresh under a car.
My daddy bought me this watch.
The transmission, they're gonna be fixed. What I see?
Oh my soul.
He look like he can fix it, but you gotta leave.
Like a sea otter.
Boy.
Ass down,
Hey,
nigga.
Craig, you got all your hickeys from dark-skinned niggas. Every time you go to so fat,
Ain't got no stuff.
and y'all damn
If I remember, I think he had on brown, bro.
Bump. Am I supposed to sit down? Okay.
smoking a beer, look at this.
Go on, nigga. After you get through eating, you don't burp, you do a bump. Nigga.
Hey, Corey look like a sea otter playing a man. Y'all been up for Kitty Levert. 5150. Coming!
J-Dub.
That nigga fresh.
He like, down on nigga, his Hey, Charlene, ladies and gentlemen. That motherfucking hand stink. Wait, you did that. Ass all the way from Little Rock, Arkansas.
I think that nigga had on brown, bro. I think he had on brown or he had on black. Some shit like that, bro. I gotta find that shit, bro. Damn. I know that's not the episode, bro. That can't be the episode.
I can't see you behind Doughboy, nigga.
This ain't the
Hold
episode,
that
bro.
down, I gotta bring somebody.
Hey, yo, T. You look
Tennis dog.
Gay.
Time you go to prison.
His favorite soda is Mellow.
your daughter's close. Man waiting in the back.
Craig.
All the way unfolded.
Yeah, bro. This ain't the episode, bro. I promise y'all, I'ma find it. I'm not gonna hold up the show though. I'm gonna find it though. That's the only time he was up there, was it? Nah. No, it wasn't. I think he was only there once. Word? Alright, hold on.
Drinks to the cookout.
Ain't none of your rubbers been all the way unfolded.
One ass cheek on the seat.
You got slave lips.
No, boy, you wider than me, nigga. Go ahead, Boo.
No, you get white people's hands after you.
Why you only got one ass cheek on the seat?
You got slave lips.
No, boy, you look like an overweight werewolf, nigga.
Hey, David, every time
Your hat came with a.
Your shoes look like a girl in kindergarten who got raped by a porno star.
Oh my God.
Hey, David, every time you cough, you keep wiggling.
Your shoes look like a girl in kindergarten who got raped by a porno star.
Oh my God.
Me? A dude like me, I don't play none of those games at all, bro. I don't play around. Bro, why are you thinking like that? Why is that a joke? Like, bro, I don't make jokes like that, bro. That's not a joke. I don't make jokes like that, bro. I got a kid. Like, bro, even if I didn't have kids, bro, I'm not making no jokes like that, bro. I'll stop rocking with you for something like that. I stopped rocking with you, bro, and that's what I did. I stopped watching shit with him in it, bro. As soon as I see him, I turn it. Like, all right, cool. I'm not about to watch that. I'm not about to watch that. Oh my soul. Like, bro, what the hell are we talking about, champ? Come on, bro. Told y'all. Thank y'all for making me go back to the video because I was not gonna find it. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. That's why I look at people that still watch people, even though they didn't probably see this cool. But the shit with the Charleston White, what he said, what he did to women and all that, and people still rock with him. I look at people, as soon as they say, oh yeah, Uncle Charleston, I look at them all crazy. Like, word? All right, bro, you heard what he said though, right? All right, cool. Cool. Burger Law says, nah, if he willing to say this on camera, imagine what he says in private. Facts. Bro, come on, bro. Come on, bro. I don't play none of those games, bro, at all. Why are you thinking like that? Like, come on, son. And I was a die-hard roast me because I'm a nigga that roast, bro. I was a die-hard roast me fan. I watch every episode that pop out. I was watching since Teddy Ray was hosting it. You know what I'm saying? And it was bagging on Teddy Ray for the whole episode. You know what I'm saying? Once I seen that, I stopped watching it. I don't even watch that channel no more. For real, dead ass. Crazy work. But let's continue, bro. Let's get back on track. On my soul. I just wanted to make sure that everybody saw that, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Nasty work.
Emotional about nothing, but I ain't never been under attack like this. Like, we sit up here, we go at it, we have problems with people.
So now y'all see how I be looking at the situation, being as though I seen that two years ago or 3 years ago, whenever it came out. So the way I look at him is like, oh yeah, he's not really a good dude for real. That's how I already look at him. So I mean, hey, I may be biased. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I Am Cannonball says, damn, now I look at that lady next to Corey different, bro. You look at everybody with him different. It's opportunity. He's providing an ecosystem. You know what I'm saying? 25,000 people watching him at one time. Booking shows, traveling. He's giving people opportunity, just like Adam. Just like the rest of these other guys that provide an ecosystem. They got their own little universe. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at everybody. I look at everybody the same. Y'all, listen, if y'all, Craig Smith was sitting right there. He was sitting there. He's the reason why Corey was on the show. That's his man. He was sitting right there. I don't know, champ.
But I've never had a conglomerate after me. When I got off my flight that was delayed, it took me 9.5 hours to get from Detroit to LA because of the snow and everything. It was a man taking pictures of me, asking me about a gun, because I think that's they play. They want to try to act like I pulled a gun out when it was so many people out there that night. Nobody's gonna say Corey had a gun. It's just not gonna happen. But I think that's the play they trying to do. But I'm carrying on. I want to bring on my brother Derek, who is a lifesaver. After I acquired him, I was able to get some sleep, brother. You don't even know. I've been like, I can't believe this is happening. I cut on every news station, and I'm like, yo, they trying to make me into a...
You want to know what's crazy, right? Because the videos I played the other night when you had on the red shirt, that was from 2022, 2024. That was from like it was a couple of years ago. I think it was 2024. It was from like 2 years ago. So imagine how she felt not having no platform to tell her side of the story. You've already been running your side of the story. You've already called her a drug dealer. You already said she was stalking you. You already played your side. You've been playing your side for 2 years. Now it's woe is me when she played her hand. Come on, bro. It's just not fair. I can only call it the way I see it. It's not fair, bro. You're not being fair, bro. You tried to use your influence to ruin that lady. Whatever beef y'all had, hey. But you got on platforms, multiple platforms, your platform, right? And you talked about it, and she couldn't talk about it. She couldn't talk about it. She couldn't speak about it. She didn't have no platform. Now that the video come out and TMZ interviews her, now you feel crazy, but you still have a platform. You could tell your side of the story, or this not what's going on. Why your heart beating so fast? Because you're exposed. Salute to whoever said that in the chat. Vito from the Valley. He said, nah, he know the world know who he really is now. Facts. Come on, bro. Come on, son. It's crazy work, bro. You had everybody fooled and you built this large platform over the last couple of years where you got 25,000 people watching you, and she couldn't even tell her side of the story. Now she telling her side of the story, which listen, it's his side, her side in the video. If no toast is seen on the video, then I don't believe that she should be talking about no toast. If you can't see it on the video, I believe, hey, that is what it is. But she can play her side, bro. What you so scared for? You been playing your side. She probably done lost gigs and all that over that. You know what I'm saying? How you hit somebody and make them lose, like, bro, probably been blackballed and all that. Straight up. You a bigger celebrity, bro. You been in movies and shows and all that. Like, bro, you probably blackballed her and all that, bro. I'm just saying, allegedly, from what I be seeing happening. Not saying you did that. I'm just saying. It's nasty work.
A woman beater, which is what they do. Especially this lady named Sean Holly. I know Tory
What he said?
They trying to make me into a woman beater.
Bro, nobody's trying to make you into nothing. Did anybody say that you do this all the time or yada yada yada? Is that what they saying? Or did they say, listen, this is this video or whatever, shorty may even put an extra little seasoning on it. She maybe put a little extra season soul on it, a little Lowry's. She threw a little Lowry's on the mix, maybe. You know what I'm saying? But come on, son. You said yourself that you're a terrible guy. It's not that far off. If I could be honest, it's not that far off, champ. I'm not gonna lie. You heard what you just said. The kindergarten jump. Kindergarten. Remember? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, remember, champ. Oh, my soul. Eloquent says that woman is Tiffany Haddish homegirl. If she was funny, she would have made it already. Maybe, champ. Maybe. That's like people saying If I was nice, I would have been a rapper already. Can't say that, bro. You don't know what type of shit be going on behind the scenes. Allegedly. Oh, you may be right. Know what I'm saying? Who's to say that she's not funny?
Which is what they do. Especially this lady named Sean Holly. I know Tory Lanez is watching this, jumping up and down because she got a chance to do some really dirty things to my brother. But I have a different circumstance where I have evidence against this woman that I can't wait is
So, okay, go ahead.
weighed up with the help of my brother Derek right here. Derek, can you hear us? He's on Zoom. I can hear.
Turn them up.
That you have, that
Thank
you
you,
will
brother.
keep, and that you will maintain. So I just
Thank
want to
you,
let
brother.
you know that first.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Blade talk. Oh shit. I didn't mean to OD like that. Hold on, bro. Let me get this. I was just trying to delete that comment on my soul. I wasn't trying to hide you, champ. I was just trying to delete that comment, champ, on my soul. And you wildin'. Stino not eating no Sabret. Don't throw no Sabret Stino away, champ, on my soul. I'm the Sabret thrower. You know what I'm saying? Ah, champ. That nigga said Poetik Flakko. Come on, son. My son got a Muhammad Ali mouthpiece in on my soul. My son got a Muhammad Ali all white mouthpiece in on my soul. That shit don't got no lines, no crevices, champ. Straight up. That's him? Copy. Nigga said Glenn Big Baby Davis. Champ. Champ. They said his lawyer made the Dr. Pepper theme song. Yo, y'all wildin', champ. On my soul.
Okay. You know, I've known Mr. Holcomb for some time now, and I mean, he is just not just a lifesaver. He said, I'm a lifesaver. He's a
Auntie. Auntie. Well, I'm glad that you feel that way because you just missed some crazy stuff. The first hour of this pod and in specific, the last maybe 15 minutes been crazy. Corey said some unimaginable things that I've heard quite a long time ago, but I let the audience hear just a few minutes ago, right? It was some very nasty things, and I'm glad that you didn't hear it. But salute to Auntie. Facts, though. Facts. Now we're watching him with Sherman.
a lifesaver for me because he's such a great guy, client, and friend.
Is he
And
now?
he called me.
Is he a great guy?
I literally was knocked out. And
I don't know.
he called me
Chad.
in disarray about these false allegations that have been made against him. And his team today sent my office the entire.
Now, why was it important to have your lawyer? Like this is why I know you're like coping. Like you're trying very hard to win your crowd back over. I haven't looked at the comments, right? But I don't know. I feel like you're trying to let people, like, make people feel like you winning or something. Like you trying to, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it's not that bad. I got my lawyer. Look, here's my lawyer. My lawyer's right here, champ. Like, bro, shit, I mean, Twisted Pistol says damage control. Copy. That's, I don't know, bro. It's lame, bro. It's lame. I can see right through it. Ezra says he's not even supposed to be talking about the case. Period. He mentioning people names and doing all this. Like, bro, you thirsty. Like, you're not even suing them because of whatever situation that you said. You suing them because you hurt. You suing them because you hurt, bro. It's nasty work.
Our client filed, and I'm not going to get into any type of attorney-client privilege or attorney work product, but what I do know is that he may have a possible case for defamation against TMZ and others because, you know, from what I've seen, what they're saying about him is absolutely false. They're not telling both sides of the story, and it's a false, reckless disregard.
Do you have to tell both sides of the story? Or can you, or like, do you have to tell your side? If they're interviewing somebody, right? So, what did Corey want to interview with TMZ to tell his side of the story? I'm not sure, bro. Like, yo, bro, this is crap, bro. So first you get herbed up by Anton Daniels, and now that, bro, you might as well just should have called the police on Shorty, bro. Like, I know everybody was like, yo, come, bro, you should have called the police on Shorty. If you was gonna do all this, you should have made, if she assaulted you, you felt like she assaulted you, you should have made sure to eat peanut butter sandwiches for the weekend, champ. Oh my God. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, peanut butter jelly sandwiches. You'll see the judge on Monday. What you talking about? You gonna do it anyway. Lawyers and all that. You should have made her eat peanut butter jelly sandwiches for the weekend, champ. Sleep on that nice, good floor, that good concrete, because you're not going to get a bench. 2 hours, champ. Oh my, so I need that to happen. Crazy. Could be Tuesday. 5 days on the bench. That's it. You might as well. She was doing all that to you. You felt threatened enough to hit her. MKD Podcast says, what's happening? I'm lost. Well, Corey, all right, so I'm going to speed it up for you. Corey Holcomb, it was a video that came out where he struck a lady, right? So he said that he's been so distraught about this video coming out, right? And TMZ interviewing the lady that he hit, that he's been losing sleep and taking pills and nodding off and all this other stuff like this. He said that his goddamn image is ruined forever, so he wants to sue. That's just, you know what I'm saying? I put it all into one little compact. The last hour, I put that into like 30 seconds for you just now, champ. On my soul. You know what I'm saying? Champ. It's nasty work.
For the truth. And, you know, when you're out here buying news and reporting news, because that's what TMZ does, they buy news, you know, some of this news is going to be fake. And what makes news fake is where you don't go and research both sides of the story. There are public records that are on file that my client, Mr. Corey Holcomb, has a restraining order against this young lady. That was not reported, and that's a public record, and TMZ could have just pulled that up. So it's clear that there's much more to this story, and we'll get into it, you know, and we'll discuss a possible case. But I mean, this is clear defamation. It's,
bro, he has a restraining order on Shorty that says she'd hit him with his back turned. That's not what the video shows, bro. And if that restraining order came before, which I don't think it did, but if it came before, you were supposed to definitely call the boys, because you already called them already. Why not call the boys if she's in front of the spot and you got a restraining order and she yelling and screaming at you? Why not call, get them peanut butter sandwiches is waiting for her, champ. The peanut butter jelly delight is waiting for her, champ. And in Queens, they don't forgive you peanut butter and jelly because some people be having like diabetes and all that. They give peanut butter and honey. They don't even give peanut butter and jelly no more. On my soul. You getting a brown and light brown sandwich. The whole sandwich is brown. The bread is brown. The inside is brown. You about to get a stuck together sandwich, champ, for the weekend. Straight up. Oh, champ. He looked like smoke with cigarettes on my. He just wants to be smart with his friends, champ. That's all he wants to do, champ, is smoke with cigarettes. Nasty word. Oh, champ.
False. It's a reckless disregard for the truth. And people need to be held accountable for it because Corey, like he just said, he had to almost cancel a show. How many more shows will be canceled? Will he be labeled a woman beater? Et cetera, et cetera.
Champ.
Do we know what this young lady did to him? We're not condoning anybody hitting a woman. A man shouldn't be hit either. Nobody should.
A man wasn't hit. As far as that video shows, if there's another situation that I'm not hip to, I apologize. But as far as I'm concerned, from that video, God damn it. If he didn't have money, you know what I'm saying? If he didn't have money, he'd be cooked. From that video, he'd be cooked. Period. If he didn't have no bread, he'd be cooked. That's how I feel. I'm not a lawyer. I feel like he'd be cooked. Facts. But because he got a little bit of bread, he can get you to pop out with your little, the little Kmart special, you know what I'm saying? The little Kmart, the little Kmart joint, little Kmart fit, you know what I'm saying? What about Corey's side? What about, champ, come on. Go talk to Judge Joe Brown. Judge Joe Brown said, I'm going to keep using my son Judge Joe, champ.
To be attacked. But one thing that everybody should receive is fair and impartial news reporting. And that's all that we ask for versus spewing lies and false rhetoric.
Salute to Hey Mrs. Parker for the super chat. She says, smells like Corey is taking a page out of Anton Daniels' playbook. Doesn't it sound like it? Doesn't it sound like it? You gotta cancel shows now. Champ. You gotta cancel shows.
So, why do you think Titan in news would report things like they did against me? I feel like I know, but I'm saying by you being a person who works in law and knowing this is crazy for them to do that, like with the evidence that we've presented to you, have you ever seen anything like this before?
Yo, my son really wildin', bro. Yo, my son really changed into a whole nother person, bro. Yo, son, he changed into a whole different guy, bro.
I've never seen anything like this.
What are you talking about?
What I saw in the file, everything is public record. There were transcripts taken in court, I think in 2024, if I'm not mistaken.
So that was after the incident. There was never no video. The video was out. That was after the incident, bro. Come on, man.
Everything that occurred during the night and incident. So all they had to do was just go and check out the transcripts or look through the clerk's record and looked at everything that was filed and saw that this was just one big misunderstanding. It's not what they're making it out to be, right? But the average person that's just out here in the world or in America, they're not going to think to go, let me go and pull the court records. Let me go and see if there are any court records there. We're just dealing with, the every average day, citizen. But, I've never seen anything like it in my professional career, which has been 15 years. But, what I will say is that I'm pretty sure this is something that's running rampant and it needs to stop, because lives are affected. Your life is affected. You have a family, something like this could.
Now we talk about Corey's family. Corey has a family now.
Ruin your career, right? And they're not worried. He
wasn't worried. When he did this shit, he wasn't worried if it was cameras outside. Yo, my name is big. I know everybody got CCTV ring door cameras and all this other shit. Like, come on, bro. Knock it off. It's not like this was 2006 or some shit like that, nigga. Nigga, this was 2024, champ. What are we talking about? Oh, man. All right, man. We're going to do a couple of minutes of this, and then we're going to go to the next video, man.
Honestly think that TMZ did this to get clicks, likes, comments, follows, subscriptions. I mean, it's all monetary. You know, if they're buying news, they need to make the money back for the money that they spent to buy the news, right? So it's for attention, like you said. I mean, the entire world may be talking about this, right? Which is going to make them money. You're not making money from it. They are. And I think it's monetarily based. And it may be some type of, you know, underlying animosity or bias from out of their office. We don't know. That's something we can possibly discover or find out.
I wish that I could talk about more with this case.
Why? Why do you wish you could? No, this nigga's crazy, bro. I don't know, bro. I may just be too intelligent for this BS, man. Because I just don't understand. Why would you want to? If the whole point of you doing or having the case is to win the case, not to win over your crowd. Do you care more about the case or your crowd? That's the two C's. Do you care about your case or the crowd, champ? Which one?
Out loud, but I am going to obey what the judge told me. And she was very clear when she said, don't mention things about this case because of what was placed upon me, not to talk about it, and what was placed upon two other parties where we're not supposed to be talking about this because, you know, I'm going to be bold enough to say this.
I'm going to be bold enough to say this. Like, bro, why are you talking like that? And why are you being bold, bro? Why are we being bold, bro? Just do your case, bro. You feel like you didn't do nothing wrong. Like I said, it's your side, her side, and the truth. Then go ahead and go to court, bro. What do you, like the judge told you be quiet, but you want to be brave. All right, cool. Go ahead and be brave because a case takes a long time to win. You don't want to lose your audience. You 25,000 people watching you at one time. Come on, champ. You know the super chats, the ad revenue is ridiculous. I can't even imagine that. Facts. Like, come on, bro.
When I found out that I had a case against me, it was because I call it God, but a person who is a lawyer called me 4 or 5 days before the second hearing was to be held. And
all right, man, I don't care about that. So he goes on and he brings a couple of people up there to talk in his behalf, right? So first Craig was up there. I'm not going to play nothing. I'm just going to let y'all see, right? So he had Craig up there first. Craig was talking about it, sympathizing with him. Then he had this other dude come up there and sympathize. I don't know who this nigga is right here, champ. Right? Then he had, we keep going. Like, they was really just wilding, bro. Like, the whole episode. Look, watch.
I've been stalked, too. Like, I sent you a screenshot of TMZ and looking through my stories. All because of Christina lying.
You've been stalked. TMZ was looking through your stories all because Christina was lying. So that's called stalking because you put something up that's public and somebody goes through your stories, which you can see. It's not like they hiding it. It's not like they on a burner account or nothing like that. Like, it's TMZ looking through your stories to find content. Like, all right. So, you know, they were just on here. Then they had this nigga right here on there looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? They was on this bitch for a couple of hours, champ, wilding out. And it was the Woe's Corey Holcomb show. Now, my question is, do y'all have any sympathy for Corey Holcomb or anything like that, champ, right? Me, I don't want nobody's life to be, you can't get no sleep and all that other shit, man. I don't wish that shit on nobody. But at the end of the day, the day gotta end. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, the goddamn day has
so far so good
to end. All right. So I was watching this video right here, right? So this says LA gang member reveals his plans to hurt Whack 100 badly. And when I hit the video, right, he immediately started talking. Hold on, let me get this. 12 minutes. All right. He immediately started talking about Jefe. So I knew this was an Jefe versus Whack video. I didn't want to show y'all all the shit that we already seen and heard already, but around 12 minutes around here is when he starts digging a little bit. He start going left on Jefe. Right? In his video, he says, this is why Jefe should drop his flag. Jefe, this is your Wallahi brother right here. I just want to let you know that. Hey, see, you believe that the Wallahi was stronger than the Clouded Team Max 5000. See, it's whenever people take the Clouded Team Max 5000 for granted, I don't care what it's for, champ. I have to show y'all the image, champ. I have to. It's nothing in life is stronger than this Clouded Team Max. I done proved it already. I proved it. Right? So Jefe thought that the Clouded Team Max was stronger than the he thought the Wallahiism was stronger than the Clouded Team Max 5000, and it's goddamn not. Hit that like button, subscribe. I didn't want to watch the whole video. Like I said, I didn't want to show y'all too much of what we already seen within the past couple of days, but I did want to see and let y'all see how Flakko feels about his boss and his co-worker beefing, champ.
At this point, it's not really, no street stuff. This is like a back and forth on the internet. It's internet game so far. But Jefe's next response to this would change all of that. This is when gloves came off and the street elements got introduced to this beef between Jefe and Whack 100.
How can you beef or go back with a person that uses power rule as a tool, as a leverage? He used power rule against people that's weaker than him and that he think he got the win of power rule blood and all that weird stuff, right? Then when it comes to him merging with people that is foul and people that is on paperwork, he switched from power rule to Whack 100, the businessman. Oh, bro, I've been out of the street 25, 27 years, man. That ain't got nothing to do with me, bro. I'm on some business. Like, how do you compete with a person like that? Like, y'all got to make this make sense for me. How do you compete with a person that swaps his hats? In one sentence, it's power rule. In another sentence, it's business. When it's time to sit down with somebody that told or made a statement on something, man, that's business. I can do that, homie. I'm not doing that under the guise of the game. This is the same man that sat on live.
That was wild.
Can't really identify.
Telling you, stop doing all that. Stop playing with me stuff. This is the dude that just told you that you exposed another dude.
Wise words of advice. If you can't really identify a way to beat somebody, you probably shouldn't be beefing with them. Because this right here is an admission of Jefe saying, yo, how can I attack this guy? All right? He deals with the street stuff on a street level, but he also deals with the corporate stuff on a corporate level. Right? Like, we can't really...
Ezra Scope says you just don't mess with them. Exactly. Exactly, champ. But he's going to explain why Jefe did mess with him and what Jefe should do going forward. It's nasty work. Jefe thought he had friends that he didn't have. Straight up. This nigga done found some goddamn clear lip gloss, champ. This nigga's crazy. Like, bro, I heard you was dating a thizzy. Knock it off, champ.
Shame him for working with, let's say, academics or 6ix9ine or like Poetik Flakko. because, he's pretty open. Hey, man, all right? The streets ain't going to dictate my business. I don't care if they rats, all right? Business is business. So you can't really shame him for that because he's pretty open and honest about it. And then you can't really shame him, right, on the street stuff because he's still going to meet you on the street level. It feels like it having saying, bro, I can't beat this guy, which is hard to beat Whack. It's very hard, right? Now, when Whack...
It's hard to beat Whack. It's very hard. Like, Jefe, you thought you had a friend, bro. You thought you had a friend. You think Flakko is going to say anything in your favor? It's not about to happen. And the only reason why I'm watching this is for that reason. This is who you decided as a gangbanger to be cool with.
Whack responded back to this. This is when like the street elements got like full-fledged implemented into this man, and this is where things got taken to another level. Whack 100 would make an allegation that Jefe is supposedly getting DP'd or supposed to be getting DP'd. For you guys who don't know, DP'd means discipline. This is where a grown man shows up to his neighborhood, to his hood, and other grown men from his gang, they give him a spanking because he been a very bad boy. That's what a DP is.
And Jefe, what's funny? I told the homies, right? Especially my nigga Slim the Mafia from 99 Mafia. I said, this nigga Jefe is a whole nigga. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show y'all how nice this nigga is, right? I'm going to show y'all how friendly he can be, right? Now, if a nigga feels some way about a nigga, right, he ain't supposed to f with him.
That's it, period.
But when I told your punk ass to pull up with no jumper, you pulled up and you sat there with Whack. You had
beef reached new
any time, and then I want to go to Pacoima. You just a broke nigga that's forced to still live in your hood. I'm going to say it. You are a broke nigga.
This beef reached new levels of ridiculousness when Jefe went live. Well, not went live, but recorded a video in his hood after Whack 100 said that he couldn't go in his hood comfortably, right? Jefe recorded a video of him in his hood, and then he dared Whack 100 to do the same.
You already know it's all good. It's all love.
Hell yeah, my nigga. I'm glad I seen you, though.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. You already know I'm out here every day.
I'm out here every day. You trying to prove it to who, bro? You shouldn't have to prove it. Now I understand why he said that. Because to me, I'm not second guessing that he be out there every day. That's what he is. He is his environment. That's what he wants to be. Is where he grow up. He wants to be a stop sign. You know how niggas want to be doctors and lawyers and things like that. Basketball players and firemen and all that. This nigga wants to be a goddamn street sign. He wants to be a stop sign champ. Nasty word. All right, cool. So that's why you said that, because Whack 100 said you can't go to your hood. Copy.
Sucker, right? So I see your minion punk ass want a reaction. Hey, look. Oh yeah, I see young homie. Most definitely.
See, look, man, I'm getting love out here. See, it's corny, bro.
Oh, and Jefe this, and Jefe that. Go to your hood. Go question those dudes that called you out.
Whack responded back to Jefe going live, and Whack's response was, I done made the bozo go to the park, man. This is too easy. Y'all watch how he's patrolling, making sure the Bloods don't attack the Crips. Agent Young and Jefe on the prowl. I can't believe I really made this clown go to the park. I move when and however I want to move. You just got moved, okay? And then obviously y'all know the rest because, y'all just watched the clip where Jefe is now calling out Whack 100 for a fade.
And this is how they think, bro. Like, this is why you don't want to befriend them if you still got any type of street love or ways. You don't want to befriend them. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to do that, bro. This should be illegal for you to do that. Because this is how they think. They won. They won already. You was already friends with both of them. They won. You're a gangbanger. You know, I move crazy. You know I move crazy, but you still friends with me. Cool. Now Whack 100 playing with you, making you run around to prove yourself to niggas that don't really care, bro. You trying to prove yourself as a street dude, and the weirdos is like, oh, we won because you moved. Like, bro, they playing a different game than you playing, bro. This is why you don't play with them, because they playing soccer and you playing football. But they both football. You see what I'm saying?
During the No Jumper podcast, man. What I would say is this, man. I think when somebody, especially a gang member, is coming into YouTube, it's hard to navigate. My advice to anybody coming into YouTube, who's a gang member or who's a street dude, denounce your gang, drop your flag, and just do YouTube full time. You know why?
And Jefe, he loves you enough to not say your name, but he's reacting to you in Whack 100. He's telling you, bro, just drop your flag. You got 50,000 subs, you going up. Go ahead and drop your flag, bro. Do this police content. Tell on niggas. Gossip. Word. It's like the snake when he got Adam and Eve to bite the apple, champ. It's much more wonderful and divine once you bite this apple, champ. Oh my soul. This is your wallahi brother, though. Drop your goddamn flag, Aunt Jefe, is what Flakko is saying, champ.
Navigate. My advice to anybody coming into YouTube, who's a gang member or who's a street dude, denounce your gang, drop your flag, and just do YouTube full time. You know why? Because it's much easier, bruh. You don't got to worry about random people. Like, as a gang member, you would have a random gang member, like I'm talking about the lowest ranking dude from your hood, trying to call you out publicly because you're doing videos in a way that he don't like. And there's so much technicalities and gray area.
Alan says he got 50K subs, but is he really going up? I mean, listen, his videos get views, bro. If you making more than what you would make out of 9 to 5, being a person that don't have no degree, so you're probably just going to get an entry-level job. If you can make more than what you making at work, as a start, just to start off, I feel like you going up. I feel like you winning. That's how I feel. I'm a reasonable guy. I don't really, you know what I'm saying? If you making more than what you would make a salary at work, doing this, I feel like you good money. And I from the last thing he said, he was seeing like 10,000 a month. From a dude that just got out of jail from doing however many years in the feds to making 10 bands or whatever a month. That's like, I don't know, son. That's pretty good, but that's good enough to move yourself out of the hood and, do better for your family, but instead you want to buy chains. You know what I'm saying? You want to buy chains, bro. If you would have moved, bro, you wouldn't be worried about none of this, bro. You just been making your content. You know what I'm saying? Blade Talk TV says Flakko made Jefe his best friend to get on No Jumper. He was calling Jefe a bum in the beginning. Facts, he was. Until they met up and they realized that they was both wallahi bedridden. You know what I'm saying? And then it was best buds after that. 10K monthly legal is chips. Facts. Bro, that's good money, bro. That's good money. You ask me, he's good money. You know what I'm saying?
With the streets, that it's kind of hard to do. It's hard to do any type of video ever as a gang member, especially in this particular niche of breaking news, because there's so many restrictions as a street dude that you can't do. It's just, at that point, just don't even deal with it, man. But y'all let me know in the comment section.
You got two choices. Jefe. Drop your flag or stop gossiping and spreading gang business. Because what Whack 100 did, even though y'all probably not going to squab, it's going to be two things. If you sit with son, it's going to look very bad because of what he said about you. So y'all can never be cool again. Y'all can never be in the same room ever again. You and Whack 100. I'm talking to Jefe. Another thing is Flakko. You cannot sit in the room with Flakko ever again. Neither, champ. On my soul, you just can't do it no more. You know what I'm saying? You just can't do it no more. It's a nasty word. Eloquent says that's enough to get a mortgage on the house. Facts. Facts. Even if he wanted to go do a rent to own or something. I mean, he got the paperwork. His shorty could have got a little job. Know what I'm saying? Like, just to show everybody in the crib working. Know what I'm saying? She just get a little job or whatever. It don't really matter. Know what I'm saying? She go work at Walmart or something. I mean, don't really matter. Boom. And he's living now. You got the crib with the driveway, with the mailbox, backyard. You got the little dog in the crib now. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go up, champ. He's not making no damn 10K. Bro, listen, man. I don't know. I'm not gonna argue with you about, I mean, not that we arguing, but listen, that's what he said. If he dropping 3 videos a day, he getting about 16 to 20,000, maybe on the high, like 50,000 a video views. You add that shit up for 30 days, 28 days, bro. I'm telling you, if he ain't making 10, it's close to it. I'm telling you. That's why I don't talk about that YouTube bread, because I'm just letting it just, you know what I'm saying? Niggas will look at my page like, oh, you know what? I just told y'all, if you can make more than what you was making, then, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Crazy work, son. Crazy work. Yeah, man, I'm about to get ahead. I was up early. I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? But listen, hit that like button, subscribe. Turn the notification bells on. If you got any clips that you want me to react to, send them over to toughstino@gmail.com or tough_stino on Instagram. Or if you want to promote something on the page, you got a song you want to play or whatever the case may be, trying to promote your album, hit me up on Instagram, tough_stino or toughstino@gmail.com. All right? I'm going to be back tomorrow with more content. Salute.